Good afternoon. It's 12:52. Wow, it's almost 1. I better hurry. I just finished my lunch. I made poached eggs. Poached eggs. I've always wanted to have poached eggs. Always, no. Over the last couple of years, I've been thinking of poached eggs, and I tried to do them in just a regular pot. And it's so messy and so annoying to make them that I thought, okay, let's try and do it with an egg cooker. They have an egg cooker upstairs. I tried it. I tried it a couple of times. It was so easy, so nice. First I made soft-boiled eggs, which still involved peeling. But then I looked up that you can make poached eggs with them. I don't know where they have their parts, so I didn't have the parts to make soft poached eggs. So I got one myself. I mean, just the soft-boiled eggs were enough for me. I'm looking at the killer whale drawing tourists in Nova Scotia. Scary. An orca. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. And they even jump out of the water. Anyway, so with their egg cooker, I only made soft-boiled eggs in shell. But I got mine and saw that they had all these other things, which they must have somewhere but hidden because they never use it. I use it. In fact, I much prefer it because I hate the shells. So, yeah, I just crack the egg into their little silicone cups and boom. Wow. Yes, excellent. So we'll see how that goes with my body. Let's see how my body reacts to it. Oh, hi, Christine. Wow, look at those. They're so cool. Look at all the splashing that it's doing. Hope it's safe, yes. Leave it alone. Yeah, so that was that. I started out this morning after, well, okay, first of all, this morning, 8 o'clock, I had physiotherapy appointment at the hospital. So got my son to take me in, went in, took over an hour, took an hour and a quarter because she did lots of stuff and yeah, we came to, I thought it would be a in and out appointment, and no. And I feel so good. I stopped doing some stuff because it was hurting and then didn't do it for a couple of weeks. She says, no, wrong thing to do. So we did all sorts of movements today and I feel so good. Wrong thing to do, she said. If it hurts, stop for a couple of days. Then go back into it, only pushing until it hurts. Don't push any longer, any further. So, yes, you learn, you learn, you learn. You live and you learn. I've been going to physiotherapy for so long and still I do things wrong. I mean, I do things right, but I do things wrong too. Anyway, I felt so good. So I've got my my new list. I will return to everything. Well, it was not I didn't stop doing things. I did lots last night. I was doing my physio last night, but I wasn't doing the arm motions that have been hurting me because I've been waking up with arm pain. So I didn't want that to continue. So I stopped doing those arm movements, which were not what caused it. What caused it was that I lifted weights and I increased the weights and I pushed past, okay, they didn't hurt. So I kept lifting for a few days. And when it started hurting, I just plain stopped. So I stopped lifting the weights and I stopped doing any arm movements, any arm stretches here. Tanner, what's the problem? What? Do I have to come up there? So that was the mistake. So I will not go straight back to the weights. I will go straight back to this. I'll do all this. And I will slow down on the weights. I will not stop doing the weights. I will slow down on them. It's 1 o'clock. There we go. We've been talking for 10 minutes. 6 minutes. Anyway, I've got my added exercises. We keep on coming up with better things to do. I'll go back in a month. We've established enough of a routine that I know what I'm doing. She knows what I'm doing, that I can go for a month. So, yeah, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Is that August? Yes, that's August. That is... So today's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. Physio and orthotics. Oh yes, I decided it was time to look into orthotics. Yes, well, whatever. Oh, yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Anyway, so that was that. So I finished my physio after an hour and a quarter. Came outside, there was my ride. My ride took me to Woodstock to get an x-ray at the hospital. And then he brought me home. So now I'm home. Had lunch and I'm making a video. And this keeps on giving me the idea that because I'm only because I'm only making a video up to here, I keep on thinking that I'm sinking, that you're sinking. No, I would be going this way, not this way. All in my brain. I'm imagining things. Anyway, so now, because yesterday I forgot to clean my vacuum, I have to remember. I sent my son a sign up to remind me to clean my vacuum, which I didn't do. Oh, they've got corn. They've got corn. They roast their corn on the barbecue, I can see. Yeah, when I got home, actually before I got home, Mimi had said, oh, Frankie got out. So when she left with the baby, she let me know, by that time I was at the hospital already, that Frankie had gotten out. So it was my job to corral Frankie. I got home, there was no Frankie to be found. I went on the app and saw Frankie was around the house. First I saw Frankie was out there, then I saw Frankie was there. Then after I went and chased her, never seeing her, but only following her on the tracker and shouting her name. I came back to the front because that's where I saw she was, and there she was, sitting with Josie, going, okay, I've had enough outside, let's go in. Yeah, that's how easy it is. And that's what Mimi said. She gets tired and just wants to go back inside. She's that way. She's that way. Anyway, what's happening this week? It's happening this week. Today's Monday. Today is Monday. Is today Monday? Where's today? Today is Tuesday. How'd that happen? Oh, I have to check that. Okay, today is Tuesday. Right, yesterday was Monday. How'd I miss that? Tomorrow Dina comes. Yep, tomorrow afternoon Dina comes. And Thursday, the electrician comes to put my lights up. Yay, yay. So much happening, so much happening.